I'm the MVP this time, Katrina. I'm the MVP. I felt like I was being carried off like on a football team, and I was giving thumbs up to people as they were giving down.
And all the nurses were like, this man is crazy.
A lot of patients, it's very hard to connect with them. You almost have to sometimes pull it out of them. But Steve was not one of those.
I was diagnosed with leukemia, I think, Katrina's senior year.
I went to school thinking that I was going to be an orthodontist. The year went on, my dad never left. I mean, he snuck out a couple of times to go see my games. And I just remember the nurses coming in, taking care of him while he would shake and wasn't able to do things himself. Nurses saved my dad.
She had started following the nurses more, and she didn't even question it, didn't think twice about it. She said, Dad, I'm not going to be a dentist anymore, I'm going to be a nurse. And they're the ones that make the floor tick.
The most rewarding part would be the connection with the families. I love just being able to sit and educate them or talk to them.
I learned from my dad's nurses. I learned from people like Angie.
A great nurse is somebody who can balance compassion and critical thinking. The newer nurses, you can see them, they're so focused on the little tasks. As you become more comfortable, you could go in, be talking to the patient and assessing them at the same time, and even hanging an antibiotic.
When you are fully educated, you are comfortable. We must feel comfortable walking into that room, or our focus isn't just going to be on caring for that patient, it's just going to be on that one task. And that's not what nursing's about.
I think for nurses and for any staff member, any aspect of their job, they're going to be better at it when they're comfortable with the day-to-day functions that they're responsible for. And the best way to get them to be comfortable with that is to make sure that they have access to training anytime they need it.
There's new things that come out every single day that you have to adjust to. It's science.
Whether it's a new treatment option or it's a new regulation that comes out, we can quickly get training out to the employees that we need to. We can have all of our online training in Cornerstone. Our employees can go in and register for live sessions in Cornerstone. They can go in and find reference materials in Cornerstone. So it's really a one-stop shop for all of the learning they're going to need. One of our institution-wide goals is to provide the best ongoing professional and personal development for employees.
How many other institutions really want to invest their time in making sure that you can be the best nurse you can possibly be?
And the more you invest in your employees, the more they're going to feel valued, and the more they feel valued, the better work they're going to end up doing. I think that's a big reason the care at Hershey is so different.
I think Katrina's a great nurse because she treats every patient as a part of her. Without a doubt, Katrina Greer is my MVP.
You know, a little part of him was always my inspiration. That's why I wore number 21. But then he became my hero. He is my MVP.